Hello, everybody. My name is Chris Stevens. I'm managing partner and CEO with KW Philadelphia. Alongside me is Brittany Nettles and Britt McLaughlin with She Moves Philly. How are you guys doing?
Good. Feeling great.
Awesome. So I just want to start off. I know I've gotten to see you grow since you were a new agent and have grown into a mega agent and now partners with Brittany, who came from Coldwell Banker. Just tell the audience a little bit about yourself, why KW Philadelphia, and then where She Moves Philly is moving to.
Sure. So briefly about me, I used to be a crazy bagel lady in the past, and now I'm just crazy about real estate. But got started in small business, accidentally fell into real estate. Jack Barry was my mentor. Jack, I met him through a mutual friend. He was like, I was going through a not even quarter life crisis, had no idea what I wanted to do. Jack came into my life, said, you'd be great in real estate. I said, all right, only if you mentor me because I don't know what I'm doing. And he took me under his wing. To be completely transparent, I didn't do my due diligence, just fell in love with the Keller Williams culture, walked in, met everybody here, and just felt like family right away. Fast forward 3 years, now we're here, and me and Britt are together, and I'll segue into you and your story.
Yeah, so real estate kind of has always been a part of my life. My parents are builders in Bucks County, and I got my start at Coldwell Banker on another team. And, kind of through that team process, learned the things that I liked and didn't like. And my background before that was in technology, so I always had an operations knack. So when Brittany and I became friends, we started being like each other's ally and sounding board throughout this whole process of our first couple of years in real estate. And we realized we had a kindred spirit and kind of really had a good ebb and flow. So the timing kind of lined up, and we decided to form a team. So that started in January this year. So
now we're She Moves Philly, and we're a team of 4.
Yeah.
You guys are killing it. Mm-hmm. What's your goal for production for 2019? And then moving forward, how big do you want your team to get?
So our goal for 2019, we want to sell 30 million in volume. Yay, it's June and we hit 15. We just over 15. Was it 15?
That
like
is,
in May, actually.
High five.
Yeah.
High five.
Yeah.
And not even, this is, you guys been a team for 6 months.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is unbelievable.
I mean, it's about aligning yourself with the right people, and I think all of us have the passion, the grit, the hustle that you need in order to be successful.
We really make it a point to try to vet people that we add to our team to make sure that they're a good fit. They're a good fit with the culture and good fit long term for us. Yeah. And really try to, especially because I came from that team background, address things early on to make sure everyone's happy and comfortable and knows the expectations.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Yep.
You guys are definitely heading in the right direction. Any great company, any great success story always starts with, the right people around you, having grit, having passion, perseverance, all that good stuff. So that's awesome. What can people out there watching this learn about you, and then the direction that you guys are going and what you focus on as a team? So if I'm a potential client, what can I expect out of you guys that separates you from everyone else?
So for us, our motto is people before profits, and we try to come from a place of hospitality always. Brittany and I both came from service industry, startup world, where some of that gets lost, but the people who succeed have that type of personality and mindset. Mm-hmm. So we really try to come from a service-minded place rather than the one transaction. So we really try to build a long-lasting relationship with our clients. So it's not about the one transaction, it's about the relationship and hopefully multiple down the line. So
sure.
Yeah. And I always say I not only for our team, but for our clients as well, abide by the cheesy 3 C's, mm-hmm. comfort, confidence, and communication. Communication is paramount in our business, between all of us and with our clients. I said, tell me the good, the bad, the ugly. You try to make real estate this super glamorous thing and super smooth, but I mean, let's face it and be realistic. Like, you run into hurdles and you need to learn to work through them. So working together as a team, communication is key, and that translates to comfort and confidence overall. Real estate, buying and selling, it's usually one of the biggest transactions that people are going to make in their entire life, and being the ones to take care of that and coach them through that, you really have to depend on those 3 things.
That's great stuff. What areas of Philadelphia do you focus on, and then kind of what buckets do you focus on? Do you deal with investors? Do you deal with developers? Where do you guys do your business?
I mean, we really have a mixed bag. We have our hands in a lot of different pots, different type of clientele, from developers. we work with one really big developer. We work with people in the small business industry, the tech industry, because of Britt's background. Like, I have a lot of clients in food because of blogging and like social media, and we have our hands in a lot of different demographics and professions and industries, but geographically we're pretty much all over.
Yeah. I mean, we have a lot in Philly, obviously, because we're here.
Sure.
But we're both from Bucks County originally, so we have our, family ties there. And then, because of Philly and people moving in and out, we get a lot of stuff out in the counties as well. So,
sure.
But I would say a lot of first-time home buyers. I think a lot of people identify with us at this age bracket in a first-time home buyer setting as well. But it's nice to get to work with investors and builders because you get such a different perspective. I can bring that back to our other clients, which is really cool.
Yeah. And you guys also focus on other areas outside of Philadelphia, obviously Bucks County, but if someone was in Central Bucks or they were in Montgomery County, you guys would have the ability to do it because you have connections everywhere outside of Philadelphia too, right?
Yeah, and I've been representing a lot of empty nesters who are just outgrowing or downsizing or moving out to the main line recently. I've been doing a lot of business out there. So it's been interesting adding to our portfolio in that regard. But if there's something that we can't handle personally, then we refer it out to our referral partners.
That's fantastic. In closing, what's kind of one thing you want to leave the audience with?
You go first.
I don't know, actually.
Like, you need to think about it. I'll share what I talk about in my Navigating Your First Year Real Estate class. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. And that's probably one of my favorite quotes. Simon Sinek, if you haven't watched his YouTube, his little TED Talk, it's so important. And I think that's what's really given me a leg up in my business, whether it's bagels or real estate. I absolutely am emphatic about what I do. I love the people that I work with, and I love the industry and product service that I sell. When you have those three things, you have a sustainable business and a sustainable lifestyle too, because listen, whatever you do, be it real estate or again, bagels or tech, when the going gets rough, it helps you stay tough. So
yeah, I think to piggyback off of what Brittany was saying is that follow through, that follow up, just be the person that you want others to be to you.
Sure.
It's that golden rule that we all know since we were a little kid, treat others how you want to be treated. And I think Brittany and I really try to focus on being open and honest and direct with our clients and doing exactly what we say we're going to do when we say we're going to do it, always. And I think trying to go above and beyond as much as humanly possible. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Just hearing you guys and knowing you both, it's easy to understand why they're so successful. And moving forward, you guys are going to crush it. I predict 2020, you guys will definitely be at 55, 60 million at least in production.
that's our goal.
Yeah.
So you definitely will be. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having us.
If you want to, how do they get in touch with you?
Well, we're big on social media because millennials here, but really anyway.
Hey, Instagram, She Moves Philly.
She Moves Philly. We're on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Our emails are all at She Moves Philly. So Brittany or Britt at She Moves Philly, and you'll get us.
And we just redid our website, so go check it out. It's a lot of fun.
Fantastic. And if you want to get in touch with me, Chris at kwphiladelphia.com. If you're looking for opportunities and you want to get as big as these two megas over here, I can also be reached at 609-558-9668. Thank you, ladies. High five.
You.
Awesome.
We're gonna wheel out of here.
Wheel out of here? Yeah.